This episode of Super Mario Odyssey is for your entertainment. It's made possible by the amazing support of viewers just like you. Thank you. It's a new day, and we are going to the Luncheon Kingdom this time around. What's going on, everybody? My name is Brian, aka Brian Saviano. We're going from the Cascade Kingdom, Bubble Lane, over to eat some food and be healthy and cook up something gourmet as we go off into the sunset here. We are closing in kind of on the end of the game here, but not really, because there are like 800 moons, in case you didn't realize. We have 129 of them. So we're kind of an eighth of the way. No, we definitely are an eighth of the way through the game. But okay, so now Bowser doesn't have, or he does have the sparkle water, which is clearly a reference to champagne, which is what's typically used to toast at a wedding. As a family-friendly entertainer, I can't endorse the use of champagne. I mean, at a wedding, when you're of age and celebratory, that's one thing. It's not even that good. Okay, soda's much better. But we have the Luncheon Kingdom. Mount Volbono is where we're at right now. And oh boy, we're going for... The Broodals are after some cooking. Okay, so they're trying to cook up a storm. We're trying to as well. It's now raining here in Boston, so it's quite a cool down, even though I have a sweatshirt and sweatpants on. But anyways, let's go into this level here. This is a bigger kingdom. We need 18 more moons. So it seems like it doesn't matter how many moons we actually have, like in every single level. Because, like, you can't get, 18 in the last level and then be good. So you need to get the 18 moons in the Luncheon Kingdom to qualify to get yourself out of here. So now, of course, we meet with our Goomba maiden over here. And she's all lovey-dovey in love. And then, all of a sudden, nope, she is in shock. Look at her face. She's like, no, I can't believe it. The love of my life is gone. And then, yeah, they are now literally all gone. Here's some tomatoes you can hit with your hat, and there you go. It turns into tomato soup, which is, okay. Okay. Tomato soup, not very appetizing. Not one of my more favorite things to do, or rather to eat, I should say. All those Goomba respawn pretty quickly, actually. Can't go for those right now. There is something else we can do around here, right? It's not just continue to the main goal. We have to get 18 moons, and there is the second phase because this is a bigger kingdom. So there's much more to it, but you could take over, or if I give it a second here, I don't want to die. Don't want to die. Come on. Okay, I guess I am going to die. Sure. You could take over one of those fire, lava guys. I don't know. There was a proper name for them. I forget what they are, because I'm not that educated in Mario as much as you may think. And there we go. And now you can jump around. He has a mustache, and he looks really cool. So now we're going to jump out of here, and you need to stay in the lava if you want to maintain that form. Otherwise, if you leave, yeah, it's no good. So, oh boy. Oh, Mr. Canadian Corn Grower's gone. That's unfortunate. Haha, we stole a boatload of the palace's stupendous stew. The stupendous stew. Okay. But I'm going to head back up to the volcano to finish off that stew after I'm done with you. That kind of rhymed. And, I mean, I guess he's going to take that entire concoction up there. Oh boy, I meant to go and approach that bunny and do that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's a big giant crock full of whatever stew that is. So I guess he's trying to aim for that, but I don't know how he's going to transport it. These bad guys never think of the logistics behind, any of their evil plans. It's always just kind of like, yeah, let's do this thing, and we'll think about how to actually make it happen later. Very impulsive, not very well thought out. You would think Bowser and now the Broodals would have learned by now to, hey, let's take a second and think about this, you know what I mean? But nope. They don't even think about it, and boom, there he goes. See you later, Mr. Piano Player. Is that a multi-moon? One moon? That's one moon. Okay, I was gonna say, if That's a multi-moon right off the gate right there. Or right off the bat. Right out the gate. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. The Brutals are after some cooking. Now it's the next day. It's on 7/6/2018. Because I gotta sleep at some point, right? Alright. Now this is permanently unlocked, I believe. So now, under the cheese rocks. I forget. Oh, it's just one. It's just another regular moon. It's not a multi-moon. I forget where the multi-moon in this level is, other than going up to the very top right there. That end up might being it, actually. It's like just that. And we are kind of stuck with only this direction to go. Oh, we can go down here. Let's go down here. I forget what's inside of here. Is it something difficult? No. Okay, cool. So we just got to get the moon bits here, which can be difficult if you don't properly time out where exactly to go. And oh, I didn't even know I could swat away the fire. Wow. I didn't know that either. That's crazy. Huh. Okay. Yeah, didn't even know that was a thing. And oh, can I land right here? Please don't move, Mario. There we go. Nice. Okay, the fifth one is way over here. There is a second moon around here somewhere. And oh, yes, I just barely made it. Just barely made it right there. Oh, boy. All right. So here's our moon here. I think the other one is... It must be up top from where we entered. I think it's, like, behind the entrance. Like, I think we can probably see it from here, right? Yes, we can. All the way down there. So, obviously, we want to go after the second moon here because, you know, why not? Okay. We'll dive after this. Hopefully, we can grab the moon. Yes, we... Ooh, that was close. That was close. Oh, boy. All right. Yes, go for you here. There we go. Now we have full health again. Corner of the magma swamp. It's really a swamp? I wouldn't call it a swamp. It's more like a cove, I guess. Kinda. We'll just jump all the way through here. We can go back through that that original way we came out of, but I guess this will spawn us in a different place, and maybe it's different. Nope, it's just right out front. Okay, so there wasn't really a point in going all the way back there. Not really. All right, cool. Fancy moves done there. We already have 3 of our 18 moons. You can be a fork. Look at that. You can just be a big old fork. And now, you're in the Peronza Plaza. Hello, Mr. Talking Fork. That bird showed up out of nowhere and took over our stew pot. Just when we were making more of our special stupendous stew, too. Everyone was getting ready to dig in. Well, seems like that bird just ruined everything now, didn't he? We'll have to teach him a lesson. Take him down to Popeyes and, you know, have a nice conversation with him. So here is an area we haven't seen before. It was actually back over in the Sand Kingdom. I must have passed by it. But what you do is you hit all 5 of these slots in here, and you can get a power moon out of it. It takes 10 coins to play. You can also get a queen heart out of it, so you make sure you got to time it right. So it appears right before the heart. So basically, when the hearts appear on the slots, that's when you're going to want to throw your hat. So there we go. That's when you throw Cappy, and there you go. There's the moon right there. You can play as many times as you want to. I don't know how many coins you get for winning all the coins. It could be 10. It could be 30. I'm not quite sure. But, yeah, if you miss any of them, you get nothing out of it. So make sure you keep that in mind. All right. Let's head back up here. Get a better vantage point for where we need to go. These cans don't do anything, but it's always really fun to just swat them with Cappy. They just fly everywhere. Like, just the physics of it, it's just really, really cool. So you can do that as many times as you want to. Not actually, it doesn't actually do anything, but it's just, you know, cool. There's a moon inside of there for some reason. So you can go and get that moon pretty easily. I think there is a seed we have to find. Oh, no, it's not a seed. So the way that it works in this game, in this level, is you need to grab a particular type of turnip here. Toss that out of the way. Not that one. That one. You want to take all the golden turnips you find, toss them into the stew, and voila, you get yourself a moon. So there are a couple of them around here. I think 3, I would say. Golden turnip recipe 1. So you got to find all 3 of them. They will appear eventually. All right, so we have 12 of the currency, 12 coins right now. We need to get some more, I believe, in order to get the outfit, which I believe is a chef outfit. Do I know the location of any other moons off the top of my head right here? I think one is on one of these pillars. One might be right there, actually. Let's see if I can finesse my way up here. Nope, come on. Oh, no, a little bit too high. Okay, cool. So I can't actually do the whole jumping routine thing that I've done before. There's Talkatoo right there, talking it up, doing what he does, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Even though it's a brand new day, I still get the catchphrases going, you know? That's good for branding and entertainment right there. There's another moon. Atop a column in the row. So we are kind of halfway done. Oh, okay, so I will take over one of these things right here, and I will grab these coins, and that should be plenty to get ourselves the next area over here, or go inside of Crazy Cap. We'll go inside of Crazy Cap, see what the outfit is, go inside of the locked door that's over there. We'll purchase the moon here as well. There's probably some new stuff too we can buy. I probably should buy some of these outfits just to, you know, for the sake of buying them, just to get them out of the inventory, you know, the stock of the shop. But let's check out what else is new here. We have, ooh, a clown hat and clown suit. So that's a thing. We will not get those right now. They're all relatively cheap, but, you know. Okay, so we have the chef hat, chef suit. So we'll go with the chef hat. We'll wear both of those. It's definitely very fitting for where we're at right now. And then you have the painter's outfit, which I believe is from Mario Paint. If I had to take a very good guess here. You have the souvenir forks that go inside the Odyssey, vegetable plates of the Odyssey, you know, standard stuff. So now that we look like we could be in a chef's kitchen, now we're ready to rock and roll here. This is the only shop in the area. It's not like in the Seaside Kingdom where they're kind of spread out. That's the only time in any kingdom where that happens, actually. Hey, you got some clothes on the hat? Come on in. And just like that, no questions asked further, just walk in, and oh, this isn't just a simple go in there and you're done. So this is actually pretty cool. Nothing worse than a so-so simmer. So, pro tip for you. This happens a couple times in this level. You want to jump inside of these pots right here, and you easily get one moon right there. That is going to be an objective for one of the moons when we come back, but that is also the objective for right here, as well as the one that's a bit more ahead. You'll see in just a second here. So, what you're supposed to do is despawn this. Nope. Okay, I guess you are going to get hit by that, Mario. We'll go over here. You want to activate all these tomatoes real quick. Just activate these guys. Come on. There we go. Nice. Okay. And then, oh, nope. Okay. Did the wrong input on the controller here. My bad. You want to make sure you activate those tomato things before you go all the way up there. But now we got to reactivate them because they all kind of despawned over here. But the coins are still there, so you can get your 10 coins back if you really want to. Come on. Come on. Yep. There we go. Oh, I got to make sure I get one down here. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, I nearly, like, cleared them out. No problem. Jeez. All right. Nope. Okay. Stop, Tomato Man. Stop, Tomato Man. There we go. I think it takes them a while to go back into tomato form. I think they do eventually. Like, they just go back to looking like tomatoes, so you kind of want to be quick with this. You don't want to have this go on for too long here, and there you go. So you do that, and you just hop right in the stew right here. There's your second moon right there. So you may not realize the first time going through that at the very beginning there's a moon just by jumping into the pot right at the beginning there. So make sure you keep that in mind. There's the Extreme Simmer, making some fantastic progress. Headed out this way. At least that's his entire purpose, is to wait right there for us to leave and do the whole thing there. So, alright, I think we need to actually go and go for the objective here. So, there is a checkpoint down here. I don't know if this actually, I don't think this is what we're supposed to do. The Salt Pile Isle. This is where all the internet forum users go when they realize that Mario Odyssey isn't getting any more DLC. Oh boy, that's where I am. Right on the Salt Pile Isle. Yep. All right. So there's a couple more coins there. We will, like I said, eventually go back and get all of the coins. That'll probably be something we do just to show that, you know, you can get them. They're easy to get overall. I don't know where the second moon is here, but we're going to take a guess. I don't think this is timed in any way, but we'll just go with it here. Oh, I want to go back over here, actually. We're going to go back this way, and I'm going to be one with this guy right here. Come on. Just dive right up here. There we go. Nice. And then, ooh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do, but it's still good. There we go. Toss the forks all the way up here. Let's see, we'll do this. Go over here and then right back there. Beautiful. Okay. Where is that moon? Is it... I don't even know, man. Let's see. Let's just get to the top here. Oh, it must be on that other side. Okay. Maybe we can long jump over there, I would assume. Yep, that's definitely it. Okay, cool. So, let's see if I can do this. Yep, there we go. And then back over here. There we go. Look at that. Look at how professional that is. You're supposed to probably flick over with the fork. That's probably what I did the first time I did this, but, oh well, that's fine. Yeah, that's what you were supposed to do, but we're just so good at the game, you know. Just have to go and break everything. But it's not even breaking anything. Like, if they make the game designed that way, if they design the game that way for you to, you know, go about doing this however you want to, like, that's a feature of the game. That's not just, we're actually going to teleport back here, because I don't know if we can get back up there or whatever. If they design it that way, that is a part of the game. Like, you're not breaking anything. You're not, like, not supposed to be there. It's just a matter of taking advantage of the tools that are at your disposal at that point. So now let's make our way back up to the mountain, back on schedule to our regularly scheduled program here, and I totally messed that up, but that's fine. Totally messed that up too. All right, this gets kind of tricky with the perspective, so kind of have a top-down view of it, just like that. There we go. Cool. So that worked a little bit better here. That's one of those islands that you find the painting for. I think the painting for Luncheon Kingdom is in the Metro Kingdom. I think it's the Metro Kingdom, which is why I didn't want to spoil it from before, because I would have been like, oh, wow, we already know what the Luncheon Kingdom is already. And now you can take over a Hammer Bro or a Frying Pan Bro for the first time here. We took over a Fire Bro in the Wooded Kingdom, of course, and you can obviously toss more pans even more quickly by, you know, shaking the controller here, but I like just pressing Y because you can only jump around. Like, you can only jump. You can't actually walk anywhere, so make sure you, you know, stay far enough behind, and they do get tossed at different heights as well. There's nothing to really control that. We actually want to go all the way over here, too. There's another moon we can access. It does get really loud, too. So, like, the whole tossing of the pans, like the wait, that whole thing, yeah, it gets pretty loud. All right. So let's go right here. There we go. There's another area right there. 28 of 100 so far. I want to go and activate this this switch first, because I believe these cheese things reset after you go into a certain area. So I want to make sure we get that cleared out first. There we go. Beautiful. So now, and I guess we'll get hurt in the process. Okay, cool. Let's go all the way back over here. We'll go inside of this area. See what's inside of here. Probably 2 moons, I would assume. And then I promise we will go up the mountain and do the thing. I promise. It's going to happen eventually. All right, so this one can be easy. It can be difficult, depending on how difficult you make it for yourself. So you got the this guy right here. There's one moon up here. You don't want to mess this up. So let's see how badly I can not mess it up, right? Which will probably happen. This will probably be the case. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Get out of my face. Oh, really? Okay. I don't know if I can defeat him with the frying pan. We'll see. We'll see right now. All right, we still have the 1, so that's good. Nope, you come over here. There we go. Nice. All right. I want you... Oh, it does reset every time you die. So in case you do mess up, you can just give it another shot there. There you go. You want to go all the way up here. So if you happen to destroy all this cheese, you can just happen to die and then restart, and you're good. But, yeah, you don't want to do that. You want to make sure you get it done in as little time as you can, just for the sake of getting it done. So I guess the frying pans do count to find the moons here, so... Can we destroy them? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. So it's not just like, you know, we can only nudge them out of the way. You can't actually destroy them, so that's good. All right, so there's 3 of 4. Oh, geez. Okay. Sure. Now he respawns over here. That's great. There you go. Might as well. Is there any of them under here? I don't think so, actually. Let's just check and make sure. Nope, nothing down there. All right. Just keep on jumping, you know. You'll keep on hopping all about here. And basically, if you just spam the frying pans, you'll be able to find whatever you're looking for. The moons here eventually. I don't think any of them are on the very bottom level here, so I don't know where this next one could be. Huh. Is it over here? I don't think so. Because we already got one over here, right? Yep, we already got that one over there. Maybe in the corner? Big old corner? Maybe. I would assume. Go. Toss it. Toss it. Go. Get that one block. That one block right there. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Where is this final block? It's definitely around here. It has to be. It totally has to be. You know, make sure you look around. Make sure you are aware of your surroundings also. And I'm not seeing it. See that little blue thing right there? Yeah, right there. That's where it is. There we go. There's only one hidden underground that entire time. So there. So don't get quite aggravated at it just yet. Just find that last one, and there you go. Excavate and search the cheese rocks. And now we're only 3 moons away from being able to leave the Luncheon Kingdom. Obviously not once and for all, because we still have plenty of things to do around here. This is a bigger map in general. More like a mountain than anything, so this does have some verticality to it, but there's not that much. It is a lot of space dedicated to the soup, like the magma soup sort of thing, that whole thing. Like this, there's a lot of this going on. So, and then as you progress through the story, clearly as you can see, the areas will get bigger and more will appear. So big putt on the volcano, dive in. I shall dive in, and the Grand Moon's just waiting there for us, just chilling like a villain. So there's our next objective point here. Path to the meat plateau. Okay, can we, this looks like a fire that needs to be started. Can we toss you in there? There we go. And does this actually, will this work? I don't know if it will. I think it does. Yes, it does. There you go. There's a moon right there. Cool. I thought maybe you needed the fire bro, but I don't think the fire bro is actually, no, I think he is. I think there are fire bro in this map, but right now they're just pots and pan bros. So I don't quite know how that works. Can we actually just do this? And then right there, yeah, there we go. That's how you do it. You don't even need the thing, the fire guys. And I didn't realize I could just hop on the what's it called? The tomato guys to get rid of them. Didn't even realize that, but that's fine. Where is the next cheese section? Is it actually? Oh, it's back there. There's actually another golden turnip back over there, but we're not going to go for that one right now because we want to make sure we go up the mountain. So we want to see that end up happening. That'll be happening eventually. So we don't need that fire, or rather frying pan bro right now. Let's just go up our merry way to the mountain. Grab ourselves this fork. Hello, fork. I am kind of hungry now. Huh. I wasn't hungry a little while ago before I started. You can be a giant thing of steak. Would you look at that? And now you can just twitch and become extremely salty. You're jumping around there. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. I don't know what I'm going to get for lunch. I had some breakfast earlier, but now I'm really starting to feel it. You know, you start to feel the hunger. Just like this hawk chicken thing is feeling the raw meat to put inside of the soup, the porridge thing over here. Like, did they plan on taking the whole porridge? Like all the Brutals in them, is that what they plan to do? So we could jump all the way through here and do that whole thing, but we're going to be fancy with it. Long jump, toss cap, dive. There you go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our next Grand Moon. The first Grand Moon of the Luncheon Kingdom. There it is. It's blue, my favorite color, if you didn't know. There it is. Light blue, actually. Big pot on the volcano. Dive in. Like, as much as I want to dive into some food for lunch because my stomach is getting kind of rumbly. And I've only had things to drink. Oh, boy. Oh, no. He's just making us fly off of here. Mario with the chef outfit. Not looking great. Where's he going to go? Is this whole thing just going to explode? Yes, it is, actually. The whole thing is completely destroyed to Kingdom Come. There you go. So there is a second phase, like I said before. I actually didn't do the second phase until after I beat the game the first time I played it. So that's what we're going to do here as well. We're going to advance to the next kingdom because we have plenty of power moons to go and do that. Yowie blasted all the way back here. That is one angry volcano, and the volcano is still erupting. Well, that's quite the adventure here. We have 20 moons, plenty enough to move on. So we're going to go from 129 to 149. That Pokemon number is Dragonite. That is the Pokemon number for Dragonite, because then 150 is Mewtwo, Mew is 151. That's how smart I am, kids. You ask me the number of, like, most of the other Pokemon, I'd have no idea. Not a clue. The Odyssey has powered up. I know Bulbasaur is number 1, Pikachu's 25. Pidgey is like 12. Maybe? I don't know. Now we can head to Bowser's Kingdom. Wait a second. Well, that can't be good. I don't think that's good. So next time I see you lovely people of the internet, we are going no place else except for Bowser's Kingdom to hopefully end this thing, right? Because that's where the game ends, right? Yeah. So I'll talk to you lovely people of the internet next time. It's been a pleasure entertaining you on this fine, rainy Friday afternoon here in Boston. Talk to you next time. Bye.